In every food chain, as the materials needed to sustain life pass from producers to consumers, usable chemical energy is gradually lost to the environment in the form of heat. Ecologists depict the flow of energy through a food chain by using a diagram like this one called a pyramid of energy. In such a diagram, the producers form the base, next are the first-order consumers, followed by the second-order consumers, with the third-order consumers at the top. One scientific study of energy flow concluded that only 16% of the energy from food producers is passed on to the first-order consumers that eat them. After that, only 11% of the energy stored in the bodies of the first-order consumers is passed on to the second-order consumers. When third-order consumers eat the second-order consumers, only 5% of the available energy is passed on. To make this easier to understand, ecologists use a pyramid of numbers based on the number of organisms needed to make a simple food chain. For example, one study showed that it took 175 food-producing plants to support 40 first-order consumers like caterpillars. 40 first-order consumers were needed to support 5 second-order consumers, such as the lizards that eat caterpillars. They in turn supported just 1 third-order consumer, such as a lizard-eating bird. This pyramid clearly demonstrates how in a food chain, large populations of certain organisms are needed to support very small populations of other organisms.